college professor said to me after class, "You're coming with me to my bedroom, right?" I froze completely. "Excuse me?" Professor H's eyebrows shot up in confusion. "Wait, isn't that what you wanted?" he said, taking a step back. "The rumor said you always—" "What rumor?" I interrupted, my stomach dropping like a stone. He pulled out his phone with shaky hands. "The email that's been circulating for weeks, about how you've been earning your 4.0 GPA by sleeping with professors." My vision went blurry as I read the anonymous tip forwarded between faculty members, complete with fabricated evidence of me leaving various professors' offices at suspicious hours. "Multiple students confirmed it," Professor H continued. "They said you bragged about it at parties, that you told them it was easier than studying." My mind raced backward through the past month. Professor C had suddenly stopped making eye contact. Professor W even moved my seat to the back row. My thesis advisor canceled our meetings without explanation. Suddenly all that started to make sense. "Who?" I whispered, though deep down I already knew. "Which students confirmed this?" He scrolled to the replies. There they were: Maya, Nella, and Jinx, my Friday night movie crew. The people I'd shared every college memory with for 3 years. The same people whose GPAs sat at 2.8 while mine soared at 4.0, who always forgot their portions of group projects, who constantly begged to copy my notes. "They say here," Professor H read from Nella's email, his voice hollow, "that they felt obligated to speak up for the integrity of the program." I could barely breathe. That's how humiliated I felt. The classroom door burst open and my so-called friends ran towards me. "There you are!" Maya's cheerful voice rang out. "We've been looking everywhere for you." The three of them walked in like it was any other Friday. Nella with her iced coffee, Jinx jingling his car keys, Maya already talking about pizza plans. They didn't even notice Professor H at first, or the phone trembling in my hand. "You sent those emails?" My voice came out strangled. The room went completely silent. Nella's coffee hit the floor, the lid popping off, brown liquid and ice spreading everywhere. "What?" Maya's face went white. "Those emails about me, telling everyone I sleep with professors." I held up Professor H's phone, my hand shaking so badly they could probably see it from across the room. "These are your names, right here, all three of you." Jinx took a step backward. "Listen, we can explain." "Explain what?" My voice cracked. "That you told the entire faculty I'm degrading myself for grades? That you said I brag about it at parties? It was just supposed to be a joke." Maya blurted out, her hands flying up. "We were venting to a TA about how unfair it was that you always—" "A joke?" I screamed. "You destroyed my reputation as a joke?" Nella started crying. "We were just so frustrated. You don't understand what it's like. Every professor comparing us to you. Every test where you get the highest score. We work hard too, but you make it look so easy. So you told them I'm trading my body for A's?" I laughed, but it sounded more like choking. "That was your solution? Not studying harder, not asking for help, but spreading lies that I'm sleeping my way through college?" I thought about all the nights I'd stayed up helping them study, all the notes I'd shared, the lab reports I'd basically written for them. 3 years, I continued, tears finally spilling over. 3 years I've been your friend. I helped you through every exam, every breakdown, every failed relationship. And this is what you do?" Maya reached for me. "Please, we're still your best friends. Don't." I backed away, clutching the phone like evidence in a murder trial. "You've been smiling at me for 3 weeks while my professors think I'm some kind of predator. Do you understand what you've done? What this means for my future?" The full weight of it was hitting me now. Everything I'd worked for since freshman year was now poisoned by their jealousy. "We'll fix it," Jinx said desperately. "We'll tell them we lied. The damage is done," I said, my voice hollow. "Even if you confess, there will always be doubt, always be whispers. You've ruined everything because you couldn't stand that I studied harder than you." I started to walk away, but Professor H interrupted me. "Wait, does this mean you're not coming with me?" I spun and raised both middle fingers at him. "Go F yourself, you disgusting freak." I ran straight to the dean's office and reported all three of them as well as Professor H for making that stupid offer. While my friends just got suspended, Professor H lost his teaching license entirely. And honestly, he deserved it for looking so much like Bill Cosby.